Welcome back to Infinite Love. It's Angelica, your local hippie, and this is where we strive for a broader perspective, for a deeper understanding. And that feels good. So today I want to talk about 6 signs that you're entering into or awakening to this new paradigm, this new shift that's happening in the world. This awakening it's a shift. We're basically becoming unconscious beings to conscious beings. Our DNA is shifting. Our DNA is being activated. There's all kinds of things happening. As always, I will encourage you guys to not just believe me or anybody else out there talking about any of this, to do the research for yourself and to really find what it means for you. As always, bottom line, research it for yourself and decide for yourself. This is what this channel promotes. Critical thinking and self-exploration and finding your own truths in the world. So let's get down to business, shall we? Number 1, the signs that you're awakening to this new paradigm. Synchronicities. Synchronicities can happen in many different forms. Synchronicities can be numbers that repeat over and over and over again, like 1111. That's a really big one. It could be something as like triple numbers, 111, 222, 333. I see them everywhere. They could also come in the form of 1010 or 1212, 1111. They can even be your own personal numbers. Because I see 921 a lot. That's my birthday. I see that a lot. So it could be totally personal. It could be something completely different. Just numbers that you see often and pretty much all the time. And what they're saying is, pay attention. That's what the universe is saying. Pay attention to what's going on. What's going on around you, and it's kind of letting you know that you're on the path. You're on the path. You're cruising. You're flowing with the universe. So keep going. Have some faith. Synchronicities don't just come in number form. They also come in say you're listening to the radio and you think, oh man, I'd love to hear that song next, and it comes on. Or you and somebody are talking about something, having a really good conversation about something, and all of a sudden that something pops up in your reality later. It's things like this that the universe is trying to get you to wake up and pay attention. And those are like some of just the first signs that you're awakening to this new paradigm. Number 2, that you're awakening to this new paradigm. Big life change. Okay. What does this entail? This entails just about anything that is significant to you. It could be new life, a new baby. It could be a death. It could be a new relationship blossomed out of nowhere. It could be your relationship ended. It could be anything that is big and significant to you. Basically, what it's happening is the universe is telling you again, pay attention. These really big things that tend to shake us are basically trying to shake us awake. Whether it's life or death or something that you deem to be good or something that you deem to be bad, the universe is trying to get you to pay attention. Pay attention. Where is it leading you? Sign number 3, that you are awakening to this new reality. A knowing. What this means is there's a deep knowing that there is more to life. There's more out there. And but you don't know how you know, that we're here to do more than pay bills and die. That there's this longing for more. There's this kind of emptiness that you're like, there should be more here. There should be more feeling here, right? You're right. A lot of times we tend to ignore these feelings, and these are feelings that we should pay attention to. We tend to, in our day-to-day life, our busy lives and stuff, we tend to, totally brush right past it, right? And basically here, the same thing. The universe is wanting you to pay attention. And when I say universe, you can substitute basically any word you want to use. Source energy. You can use God. You can use higher power. Use whatever you want. Whatever makes you comfortable. Like, again, I don't force any certain one thought or any one certain thing or belief on anybody. This is for you to determine what it means for you, because we are all here and are all different and on different paths, right? So it's up to each one of us to decide what it means for us deep in here, right? So basically, with this knowing, you want to follow your curiosity. Follow it. The universe is telling you, it's trying to get your attention. We as humans tend to brush right past what is really our intuition. When you get that deep knowing, and you don't know how you know, but you know, follow it. Pay attention to it. That's your intuition. You want to follow that as much as possible. Number 4 is basically you start seeing either posts or people posting it, or it could be anywhere, news. It could literally pop up anywhere in your reality. It doesn't have to be on social media, but you start seeing things, or you start hearing people talk about how there's a better way. Basically, there's a new way. There's a better way to live in this world that promotes compassion and peace and unity. There's a better way, and there really is. And basically, the universe is telling you, again, pay attention. These signs, follow them. And by all means, go to these. If you see a post, go to these sites and see what they promote and research what they promote, because a lot of us will post things that we really have no idea where they even came from, where they even originated from. But we'll sit here and we'll share things that may have been passed down from like so many either years. It could have been, you don't know where it could have been. So I always encourage people, do your research. Take a look back at what's going on and trace things back to where they originated from. See who and what kind of people are telling you these kind of wonderful things are possible, because they are. Number 5, heightened senses. Now, you may not everybody is as sensitive as the next. We all feel energies differently. Some of us are very sensitive. I'm moderately sensitive, becoming more sensitive. So number 5 that you're awakening is this heightened sense. You may just feel energy more. Who knows? It really is kind of an individual basis thing, so I can't really go into a whole lot of what's going on. But you and you alone know how you interpret energy, and if you interpret it at all. Are you even sensitive to energy? Some people I've noticed have this heightened sense, this heightened awareness of maybe something's going on. This just heightened senses. That's basically it. So if you are one of those persons or people that are sensitive, and you feel this, by all means, follow it. The universe is trying to tell you something. Number 6. Number 6 that you're awakening to the new paradigm that's going on is anxiousness, excitedness. I know that I felt it, and I know that other people's feel it too. People's? Yes, I know other people feel it too. Something big is coming, and it's up to us individually to find the answers and to really research it and find out if it's even worth our time, because maybe it's not, and that's okay. If you are experiencing any or all of these signs, then you might want to take a deeper look. I know these signs, some of these signs were what really prompted me to go on my journey and really kind of fill me up with all this knowledge, and it really throws you down a rabbit hole. I will I will 100% kind of not warn you, but because this is all in growth, right? So it's all good. It's all good. As long as we're growing, it's good. So, but to preface it, or at least to give you a fair warning, for lack of a better word, right now, it's a long tumble down the rabbit hole, and you have to decide after watching this video if you're ready to go down that rabbit hole. I encourage you to do your own research. Look up things for yourself. Trace things back. Do the work. Whether it's inside or outside and you're looking up resources and information, look up several different ones. Hell, look up as many as you can, and then decide what you want to pick and choose and take from. Because this is all really a personal journey. Nobody can tell you what to think or how to act or what to believe. And I want to encourage everybody to think for yourself, critical thinking, and feel your way through life, not just ram your way and work your way to the top. Feel. That's what our world needs more of, is feeling, and that harmony, and that humanity, that feeling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was of some help to you. Like I said, do your research, and as always, infinite love from me to you. Peace.